one or two complaints about
What's up, guys?
Welcome back to Micah's Minecraft live stream.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Where today
Hi.
we're gonna
gonna
be
be
reading
reading
the
the
Empress's lipstick.
lipstick.
If you like and subscribe, then you'll
If you
you'll
like
and
lipstick,
subscribe.
you'll like the Empress's lipstick. Oh, dang it.
What?
So I have to read the comments. I have I have the notifications turned on, and then the notification for the live stream from Discord popped up, and I clicked on the Discord one instead of the regular one. Super Bowl? Oh wait.
Are we competing with the Super Bowl?
Hello. Well, if we're competing with the Super Bowl, we should have filmed a silly little advertisement.
What's up, guys? Get ready for today's stream, which is going to rival the Super Bowl. We're neck and neck.
Watch out, the Super Bowl. We're coming for you.
Is it the Super Bowl?
Hi, Beep Boop, Dylan, Ziggazoel.
I'm not.
I'm doing what?
I'm
The
not a
real
part of the
Oh, Moonwing!
the
Welcome to
football
Silly
fandom.
Little Guy. This is better than the Super Bowl.
I looked
You're
it
right.
up
This
and
is better than the Super Bowl. This is the Empress's lipstick.
I pulled it up and it says the score, but I can't tell who's winning because I don't know anything about football. It
Well,
says
which
me
number is
see.
bigger?
the Chiefs are 17-2 and the Eagles are 17-3, and I don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
I
guess
don't
the
know.
Eagles are winning.
Well, we could just Google who's winning the Super Bowl.
Is the Super Bowl happening like current? Like right this
who's
very second?
Winning.
What do you mean the title is a choice? It's
Super-
true. Matty reads a webtoon.
Yeah, we couldn't come up with a joke.
Do we not
I
watch
don't know
the
what-
Super Bowl?
No.
Do we look like people who watch the Super Bowl? We watch Ted Lasso.
And
Football.
frankly, the sports stuff in Ted Lasso confuses me.
It doesn't happen until 4:30 today. Okay, duly
Oh,
noted.
okay. That's
I don't know
These are, like,
anything about
the
football.
odds?
Yeah, it says today
17-2 and
4:30.
17-3.
Anyway.
Yeah. Genya, Hayes Birdie, finally able to see
Oh my
the
gosh,
stream online.
Dylan H says Puppy Bowl live reaction win.
We'd probably get
I
sued by the
watched-
Puppy Bowl.
We'd probably get taken down if we watched the Puppy Bowl. But I really like it because there's doggies. Matty beats the Super Bowl. Oh, thank you, Nom Noms. Matty should read my derelict lover.
Write that down.
I thought it was my derelict favorite. Or is that just a different derelict? What's he doing? He's fine.
He's
Okay.
just sniffing around.
He's
just-
allowed to
he's
be
just sniffing.
sniffing. Oh,
Doggies be sniffing, guys.
yeah. Matty bites the dust. Oh, that's so smart, Walkman of Doom. I always miss you during the Wednesday live streams. I like being
Jayan
bullied.
is a typical middle
guess.
school girl, obsessed with beauty and makeup, and wishes to become a makeup artist. One day, she finds a mysterious lipstick, by chance, which leads to the opening of a mysterious portal that warps her to a different dimension. When she wakes up the next moment, she realizes she has become the princess in a different world. Stuck in this mysterious world, will Jayin be able to find a way out?
Wait.
Or better yet, will she be able to pursue her passion for beauty
Is
and
she a
live the
middle
life she
schooler?
could never live before? It does say a
Middle
typical
school
middle
girl.
school girl.
But then it. Oh.
Oh, thank you. I'm doing what?
Oh, did I miss something?
Oh,
I
as
just put the
do
doggies
I.
away.
Silly little
Well,
guy.
I'm doing what? Has become a silly little guy.
Ooh. Welcome, I'm a doing what? You are now able to use the emojis. Matty reads news to me.
Alright, let's jump into this catastrophe.
Okay, let me think about music.
The Empress lipstick.
Presented
by BMW.
Story by Coffee Bean. I always find it okay.
Ooh, wait, this is an interesting... So it's presented by PMW. That's the company that commissioned this.
Yeah.
The story is by Coffee Bean, and
Yeah.
the art is by JJG. The backgrounds are by PMW.
Oh, maybe they sponsored it.
Well, so what I'm saying
that
is,
they
is if the backgrounds look like shit, I wonder if a lot of times the company that's producing the comic handles the backgrounds.
Oh.
And so the artists are doing their best drawing just like comics with no backgrounds, but then the companies are just
making them shit.
yeah.
Oh wait,
Weird. Interesting.
I'm doing what was already a member, but now they're a member again. I don't know.
I
I was vaguely aware you were already a member. I don't know what's going on.
I believe you can do.
They bought
like
another month of member.
Well,
Yeah.
shucks.
So we are still in our first trimester with I'm doing what? After 9 months, we'll have a baby.
Yeah, so I'm already
Yellow light,
off.
yellow
I'm
light,
already
yellow
I'm
light.
already done with whatever this is.
Really?
Sexy brick, red makeup look.
Yeah, I'm over this.
I
This is
missed. Well, the
horrifying.
microphone was in the way, so I just saw red makeup look, and I'm like, what do you mean? You're overreacting.
Swish.
I often think bricks are sexy.
Pink coral, puppy makeup look.
You know the term
So
bricked
this
up?
one's got dog ears, and it's the brick look. This one's got bunny ears, and it's the puppy look.
I wonder if they know what a puppy looks like.
Swish.
I mean, they're just Korean. It's not like they don't know what dogs are.
Okay, I thought you were
just
gonna say.
making a
I thought you were gonna say
joke.
they're just Korean. They don't have dogs in Korea.
Original.
Ugly.
Ew!
Yeah!
Ew! Crap! What's the point of all these new filters if my face is still the same? I believe it's new filters.
Yeah, that.
Also, you're in middle school. You should be outside playing.
Yeah, like
Not on a
playing...
phone.
Whoa, whoa! What are
She
her
has the
hands
Matty
doing?
Bites hands.
She's missing her true calling. She should be a swimmer.
She's got a ring
Oh my
light.
gosh.
Ugh, I'm so jealous. I wish I had a ring light.
Do kids... I know kids are, like, on phones a lot now. And phones were a thing when I was in middle school, but, like...
Sweet says, ew, normal girl.
I'm gonna assume.
Chinchilla and Chinchilla says, yowie hands on a girl?
I'm gonna assume she's not in middle school until the story tells me it is, and that they just mistranslated the description.
Yeah.
Ooh, Nerd says, hi, Matty, you found out what country bumpkin is? Well, okay.
We know what it
We know
means.
what country
It's
bumpkin
like
is.
yeah.
It's Gen X
It's
version
just-
of a
it's
valley
weird.
girl.
It's weird to say.
I don't know about that.
It's just
Is that what it means?
I thought a valley girl was a girl from California.
Irregardless of its definition, it's weird to see high fantasy Korean men saying it.
Ooh. Let's see. Never mind. I don't have time for this right now. It's almost time. Flash. Okay. Oh, hello, everyone.
What's up, guys?
Look, her hands are back to normal.
It's Jane again from Jane's Makeup Box.
Oh no, she's entered the makeup box.
You can't say that, she's in middle school. As I mentioned in my last video, I'm going to show you how to complete the makeup look of Korea's top female singer with affordable products.
Okay.
First, let's start with the base. We're gonna use this product.
This one, right here.
I believe that's, what, concealer or something? Yeah,
It's impossible to say.
the essence of today's makeup look is achieving clear skin. Now, you all know what this product is, right? It's the moistest primer you'll ever find.
Now
You were wrong.
She's put her hand and the makeup in front of the camera, so the camera
change
will
the
focus
focus?
on her hand. But note, the focus is
Oh
not.
my gosh.
Oh, she's on top
Oh
of the
my
table.
gosh! And they didn't finish filling her in, and she's floating.
Shout out to the folks at PMW who did the backgrounds and stopped the blur too early right there.
Yeah, you
know,
messed up, PMW.
Primer isn't supposed to be moist. You know,
I
don't
like
know
my
makeup,
face
if I'm being
moist.
honest. I like the only makeup I put on is, and here's the thing, I slay. My skin is clear, cause I'm not an ugly little bitch.
I'm an ugly little bitch.
No, but like, I don't really use that much makeup, but like,
Genya says it's giving wicker basket. Cause you got no bot, no legs.
Oh.
anyways. The color is apricot mochi from Ofu, and it's only around 20,000 won.
Burst.
J.N. That's the sound she make here. Shouldn't you be on your way to gram school? What are you still doing in your room? They called me and told you that you ditched all your classes this week. What is wrong with you? Get your butt to class right now. Get up right now or I'm going to throw away everything on this table. Chop, chop, let's go.
Ow, that hurts. I already told you, I'm not cut out for studying.
Based.
Wait, can you go back up to her chair?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with her chair.
There's like a bar behind her, but in front of that.
It's the same type of bar as like the I don't know what's going on. Her mom has 2 arms, but I think that's an artistic choice.
Well, that's like
showing emotion.
like a little wave. But in all seriousness, I really want to talk to you about something, Mom.
What?
Can
You know when your mom's yelling at you for cutting class and how you're actively cutting class and you think,
move
you
it
know
to
what?
yellow for the child's abuse.
Oh, yeah. And you
Right,
go,
Sunny the Sassy.
you go, you know what? I think right now might be the time to ask for lip filler.
For cosmetic surgery.
I believe cosmetic surgery is a lot more common in Korea. but
Yeah, I know, but just like, this is like childhood 101. You don't ask your mom for something when she's pissed off. You wait for her to be in a good mood.
This also happens in the first episode of Family Guy. I'm watching all of Family Guy for a
He
thing.
asked his mom for lip fillers?
Meg.
Oh.
There's
The more you know.
Yeah.
Lip what?
It's this thing that makes your lips puffy, like this. Everyone's doing it these days.
Why don't you just do that then? Oh!
Oh, I don't like that. Ouch.
Inappropriate reaction. Don't be ridiculous and get to class right now. Do you even know how much cram school costs? High school is a lot tougher than middle school, so you're going to fall behind if you don't study now.
How old is she supposed to be? Because if
Middle
she didn't,
school. She just said high school is harder than middle school.
she's gonna turn into a princess that's like 20 years old.
Empress.
So it's
She's gonna be an empress.
an empress
And
that's
her
like.
keyboard is clipping through.
Well, you don't know about keyboards like I do, because you're not a
Right.
YouTuber. That's how all YouTubers have keyboards these days. But you already know that studying isn't my thing, Mom. Okay. It's not worth investing so much money in these
She's
classes.
like, I'm dumb. I should drop out of middle school.
So I can do what the most profitable thing there is. YouTube makeup tutorials.
Why don't you use that money to send me... Kermit... Ooh.
Kismet E.
Kismety.
Kismet space E.
Please read They Wish to Take Away My Child for one of the...
Haven't
for
we
the next
read
one.
that
I think
We
we
have with
have.
the naked chick. She was like,
Oh, where she just like drops her robe?
yeah. She's
Yeah.
like, yeah, this guy's
we did
gonna
that a couple
be.
streams ago. I don't remember.
That would be a good one to, cause like it was
Do
crazy.
you want to go back to it
Yeah,
after this?
we
Okay.
should pick that up as one of our recurring
I keep
comics.
thinking we should just have a recurring stream where it's like, this is the stream where we pick up on some
Maybe
of them.
Wednesday is like our test where we do crazy stuff, and then Sunday is our
Our cool stream.
cool.
Thank
our,
you so much,
yeah,
Kismet.
thank you, Kismet.
We have definitely started that.
As one of the most frustrating male and female leads ever. Yes, that's true.
She's like, this guy's gonna kill me and my baby? This guy's so much better. He didn't even want to have sex with me after I showed him my tits. That's basically the first chapter. I'm not even shitting you. All right.
Yeah, but like we were like, yeah, we gotta come back to this one. And
Yeah,
then we never did.
I didn't. Well, the baby gets murdered, and I just wasn't a huge fan of baby murder. Color me crazy. I'll work my butt off, I promise. Please, mommy, please. Yeah, you're too young for lip fillers if you're calling your mom mommy.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Not that again. I've had enough of this.
But
Now
what
get
if
to
you're
class.
like 20 and rich and you're going, Mommy, please, can I take the yacht out on the lake, Mommy?
Me
Are
when I want
yachts
the
supposed
yacht.
to be on lakes? Aren't they too big to be on lakes?
Do you think they're
I mean-
large enough that they don't fit in the lake?
Like a small lake?
You could
Where
have
are
a
you
lake
going
of
to, going to small lakes?
Is
Are you some
Matty
kind of poor?
rich?
Are you a poor going to small lakes? Us rich people only go to the big
It's
lakes.
okay. Maddie's from Arizona. She doesn't know about lakes.
We only have one of one of the coolest lakes in the world. It's called
Name
the coolest lake
name an Arizona lake.
the Hoover Dam.
That's not a lake. That's a river.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's a man-made that's a man-made lake.
What, like Lake
The
Powell?
only Arizona lake you can
Lake
name
Powell?
was made by man.
No, there's Lake Powell. I feel
Fight,
like I'm
fight,
being
fight.
unlawfully abused. I feel like a child. Can I get lip filler?
Only dumb kids who want to weasel out of studying take interest in things like that. On top of that, do you know how expensive beauty schools are? It's ridiculous how much they charge for such useless skills.
That's so funny, because my mom, she's like, I know you want to be an artist, right? But like, have you ever thought about cosmetology school? Because that's like art, and I'm like, you know, I can agree with you that it is like art, but that's not what I want to be doing. Not the same thing at all. I want to be a YouTuber.
If you're so desperate to go to beauty school, do it when you're old enough to pay for it yourself. You'll have plenty of time then.
No, it'll be too late then. Yeah.
Everyone knows adults can't be beautiful.
I want to do it now.
I don't understand why you're so obsessed with
Oh,
makeup.
thank you,
Oh my
D-Ray,
gosh,
for the
D-Ray.
5
Thank you.
subs.
Let's
Let's
see.
see who got him.
Keanu Lee, Requiem Artenium, Luis Jose, or
Bewildered
Jose, or...
Citrus, and Fluffy Spiel. Thank you so much, D-Ray. Oh my
Toasted
gosh.
bathtub?
Have you
Uh-oh,
read
toasted
Nevermore?
bathtub?
Nevermore.
Wait, no, don't put the toast in there.
Nevermore webtoon.
I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I have not read it though.
It looks nice.
Wait, let me see
You
the
said
cover.
Nevermore?
It's covered.
Yeah.
I have not actually. I'm probably.
The
thinking
art
of
looks
something
very
else.
nice. I like the panel layout. I have it
It's
on my
not
phone. Pull it up.
Garbage? You mean it's
Oh,
not?
yeah, wow.
That is
That is pretty.
gorgeous.
We'll save this one as maybe our closing palette cleanser.
We also have Savage Proposal today, and I'm
so
excited.
I'm so excited.
Obviously, it's because I'm ugly.
Ugly! Ugly!
Yeah, look how ugly you are, you normal-looking middle schooler.
Like, they really... This is the only webtoon I've ever seen that's just drawn like a normal-looking human being. And it's like, if only I was beautiful.
Also, you're in middle school. You're not supposed to look like an adult. That's not how things are supposed to look. Obviously, it's because I'm ugly. I wouldn't be like this if I was born pretty. I really want to learn how to do professional makeup.
Yeah, and Monkey22 says, you are a child. You look fine.
Don't
Yeah.
you dare say that. You're gorgeous.
That's not the point, Mom. Yeah, she's just...
I've seriously had enough of this. Get to class now. Like, she's actively cutting class.
Yeah. Whatever. Am I
Force
supposed
feed.
to, like... Am I supposed to, like, feel pity for her?
They're
No,
like-
genuinely.
Like-
Don't go somewhere else, you hear me? Go straight to class. I'm going to call them and check.
She should just run away. That'll solve all of her problems. Class, class, class. I'm so tired of this. She's always the same. She never ever listens
Yeah,
to me.
because what you're saying is, no, I'm not gonna go to school. I'm gonna blow up as a beauty influencer. Me, middle school girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Being
not,
a makeup artist is a serious career.
So
there
true.
are hundreds. Well, it is.
Well, okay, if you say something is a serious career and then you say, yeah, there's hundreds of people doing it, that's not to demean anyone who's trying to be a beauty makeup artist or anything, but if your career only has hundreds...
Cosmopolitan.
Cosmetologist. A cosmopolitan, I believe, is a beverage or just like a fancy person and or a magazine.
You know, I could be whatever the hell I want.
You
I want to be
can.
a cosmopolitan.
But what I'm saying is, if your career only has hundreds of people in it, it might be a very hard career to get into.
Cup Robin says this child really skipped school, asked for lip filler, and then is saying her mom is being unreasonable for yelling at her. And yeah,
Never mind, she's kind of slaying.
the mom,
Girl boss.
the mom is being mean. right?
She's beating the child. She should not be doing
She could
that.
be better, but like also, if this is how her daughter is acting all the time, it's slightly more justified.
Bloodlust says, okay, well now I won't be going into cosmetology. Thanks, Micah.
Well, like, okay, so fun fact, there's only like a few hundred, like, shark studiers.
I'm doing what says, hot take, I don't like either of them. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That doesn't mean that it's hard to get into, it just means that it should be a field that's studied it more. But also, being a cosmetologist is...
It's a long shot.
Well, I mean, she's, what, 12?
No clue.
When I was 12, I told my mom I wanted to join the Peace Corps, and she told me that was a stupid idea. Look at me now.
Not in the Peace Corps. Okay, what's middle school age range in Korea? She's between the ages of 12 and 15?
Still.
So I'm gonna say she's 15?
I was a dumbass 12 to 15 to 19-year-old. Also, beep boop, they say they want our favorite colors. Mine's orange, but not traffic cone orange, like the inside of an orange. That's obviously what? Wait, what are your guys' favorite color?
Yeah, you just launched back into the comment.
I don't know. Maroon?
Green, maroon.
Yeah, like dark red, like Dr. Pepper bottle covered.
Yeah,
colored.
Dr. Pepper isn't maroon, it's red.
Well,
Pull up maroon.
hold on.
Color.
Yeah, like that. Ah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Music. Yeah, maroon. I like maroon.
I was thinking burgundy.
Yeah, no. I don't fuck with burgundy. I'm
What's
a
the difference
maroon
between
man.
maroon and red, though? Because that looks like a red.
Well, it's a hue of
That's
red.
a bright red. That's
I
a
think
bright
this
ass
is-
red.
That's more maroon. That I disagree with their assessment. That's
Yeah,
maroon.
that looks
That's
like
red.
red.
I'm talking like a darker red.
Anyways, that's obvious. That's obviously why makeup academies are popping up everywhere too. It's a respected occupation. Oh, Sunny the Sassy.
Thank you for
Thank
the
you.
super chat.
When I was 12, I wanted to get every science degree ever and go to college for 40 years. Now I want to graduate as soon as you can. But do you have a science degree?
Well, you should go. Well, here's my suggestion. You should go to the makeup schools. They're popping up everywhere.
Yeah, that's how you know that it's not an oversaturated.
She thinks I don't have any plans for the future, but I do. She has no idea that I want to become a
A beautiful.
A Buford and Baljeet.
a beauty influencer, so I could eventually write about it on my college application.
Oh yeah, that's gonna
Why
get
do you
the
wanna go to
colleges
college,
just
though?
rear. They're like, you're a beauty influencer. Please come
Hired.
to our college.
What did I write about on my college application? I had gone through absolutely no life experience until college.
The trick is to just start doing college in high school, and then they let you do it, and then you don't have to apply.
You didn't even apply, did
No, I
you?
didn't apply. I was just there, and they're like, okay, here's the classes you're taking for college. And I was like, great. In fairness, the college I went to, I don't think I would have had to apply anyway. They let basically anyone in.
Well,
I
it's
never-
the same thing with the first one I went to.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
never applied to a college at all. Period.
You didn't even
because-
want to graduate from high school.
Yes, it was objectively a waste of my time.
R.I.P. Jonah, you would have loved young Sheldon.
I would have, I'm gonna be completely real, I would have judged you if you didn't at least have a high school degree.
Right? Yeah, but it has not aided me in any legitimate
Most-
capacity.
Most jobs are like, do you at least have a high school degree?
Yeah, but you can lie to them so easily.
But
Not a single one of them checked.
Wait,
I
what
don't
does
want
Micah
you to
do
be
for a living?
lying.
I edit for Matty. Which definitely is providing me a living.
you know what? You can pay your bills.
Close
They're
to...
not big
yeah.
bills.
Yeah, and I'm a housewife, and I do the dishes and sweep the floors.
I was not made to be a
Which
housewife.
he
I
watches
tried.
Family Guy. It is genuinely... People always say, like, man, the new Family Guy sucks. The old Family Guy was so much better. I don't think old Family Guy was funny either. I have a spreadsheet, and I might send the spreadsheet to the Discord, where, like, I've laughed in the first season is, like, 7 episodes, and I laughed, like, 10 times in 7 episodes. That's not a great ratio, gang. That's barely that's barely twice per episode. That's less than twice per episode.
Am I doing what says I thought Jonah worked retail? Nah, Matty makes enough money that I got to quit my job.
Jonah did used to work.
We don't
at a
have that
location.
many bills. I want to make it abundantly clear. I am a poor.
Oh, gross. Ew, stream over. Matty's a poor?
Walkman of Doom says, so this YouTube channel is a family-owned business and Jonah is a trad wife.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Share
Yes.
export.
Absolutely.
Share.
Yeah, I don't know. I like with all of like the traditional housewifey shows I grew up with, I was like, yeah, that'll be perfect. I'll sit at home all day and I'll just do dishes and cook food. I hated it.
Genya says, wait, so Micah lives with Jonah? Yes, we all live in the same apartment building. It's the same apartment. We are all roommates, and me and Matty are married. Me and Micah are brothers.
But does Matty have any scars? I do. I have a fake dimple that used to be a boil in the 8th grade. And then it got popped on Christmas Day by my uncle doctor. My doctor, who is my uncle. My uncle, who is also a doctor, and then it left a scar that everyone thinks is a dimple, and they're like, wow, it's so cute and unique, you have a dimple on one side of your face, and I'm just like, yeah.
I put my Family Guy spreadsheet in the Discord if anyone's interested in that.
Maro Cat says, isn't my cack Brian? Question.
If I had to pick out of any of the characters, I would be... I got nothing. I hate Family Guy.
You know, I started watching American Dad last night. That's it. She doesn't care at all about what I really like and what I really want to do. You're a stupid-ass 13-year-old. I also
Like,
do
what
not
is
care.
this? What does this story want me to feel about this character? Am I supposed to be going, oh, you ignorant child, you should go to school for at least some time, and then you can approach cosmetology, man, I can't say it either.
Cosmopolitan school.
Oh, Beedorn, thank you for the
Thank you,
super
Beedorn.
chat. I dropped out of school at 16 due to severe bullying that I had my first kid at 19 and never ended up finishing.
Based.
That's okay.
Nice.
We love
yeah,
you.
no, that's...
Man.
I like, there's nothing wrong
Were
with
they
dropping out of
bullying
high
you
school.
because you had a scar?
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
gosh, Matty.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We will not bully you. We will only tell you how beautiful you are, even if you do have a scar.
Yeah, that...
I'm sorry. That still sounded really rude, and I did not intend for it to. Tragic backstory, says Sundog.
Man, you're
Yeah.
just like Doofenshmirtz for real.
Like, I was reading my old diaries with my friend. Oh.
Oh.
Oh! The captain got so zoomy. She tried to jump on the side of the couch. Okay, no, I was reading my old diaries, right? And like, Maddie's canceled? Yeah, cancel me. Cancel me, hearts in the chat. Beandork's taking over from now on. But yeah, I was reading my old diaries. It just reads like this, where I'm like, ugh, everyone hates me. No one cares about me. And then I grew up and became an actual human being, and I was like, okay.
Okay, Beandork is confirmed doing great, actually. Woo!
Yeah, that's good.
Yippee! Oh, hell yeah, Beandork. I was worried. You have a fever and slept through the first part of the stream, but you're here now? I hope you feel better
Okay, so there's
now.
this child who is living the worst life. She's so oppressed. She just wants to go to cosmetology
She
school.
just wants to drop out of school and get lip filler.
Like, that's the
Yeah.
thing.
I don't
you
care
could
about
do
her.
a million. You could drop out of high school and do a million things and still
Right.
live a happy life.
Yeah.
But dropping out of middle school to go to cosmetology school.
And get lip filler.
Oof. Also, don't drop out of middle school. You should probably finish middle school and high school.
I feel like dropping out of high school and dropping out of middle school are leagues and bounds different. Dropping out of middle school is like, uh-oh, there's something wrong. Dropping out of high school, it's like, there's a lot of nuances and things that like
I still would not recommend it. It is not the advice of anyone on this stream.
no,
We are
there's-
causing a
there's
legal.
plenty of
difference.
people. There's plenty of people who have dropped out of high school and gone on to be very successful.
I can't think of anyone.
Nobody's like, yeah, I dropped out of school in middle school, and it's like, oh yeah, and now I'm super successful. It's just like,
One of my old bosses who embezzled from his wife boss, he
Do you hear how the start of that story?
he dropped out of middle school and he embezzled like $500,000 from him.
Okay, well that's pretty cool, actually.
yeah,
He
I take it
got
back.
money.
People that dropped out in middle school, cool as hell.
I think the
We would
difference-
like to make it abundantly clear that nothing said on this stream is legal advice. Do not listen to us. We are dumbasses.
No, my my thing is like if you would drop out of high school, you at the very least can go get a job and meet new people and have life experiences. What are you going to do at 12 years old if you drop out of middle school?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you drop out of school in high school, you're like old enough to work. There's lots of things you can do.
Yeah.
Dropping out of school in middle school is just like, okay, now what? Nothing. Matty opened the window, which is good because it's sweltering in here.
I'm sorry if I scared anyone. I just wanted to make it very clear. Don't listen to anything we say ever.
Except like this stream and subscribe.
Religious Meat says Mike has that pre-recorded for this stream.
She has absolutely no idea about anything. She doesn't care about any of it. You're 13. I agree with your
Burst.
mom.
Mid-sip.
Sis. Oh,
Can we please switch to the sister as the main character?
she's
Oh,
cool.
jeez, you caught me by surprise. Have you been bawling all the way here?
This is gonna be even funnier if her older sister is like a successful beautician, and her mom's like, "No, that's the stupidest, worst career ever."
You look so bad. It's almost embarrassing.
Oh my god!
I
Damn,
was going
girl.
to ask where she got so much
Yeah, we found it.
self-consciousness. You look even worse. You have a gigantic forehead. Me too.
Ah! What did you say? What's the point? Did you get into another fight with Mom? You always come here when you do.
Mom keeps telling me that I can't go to beauty school.
Go back up. Either she is a massive 13-year-old or that is a tiny couch.
You have,
It's a Korean apartment building. It's probably a tiny couch.
that being said, I was like 5'10" by the time I was 12.
Well, fair enough.
And I've
What
been
do I know?
5'10" ever since. Oh wait, that's you. I already read it.
You should be more confident about your looks, you know. I think you're just suffering from low self-esteem.
I wonder where she got that from, jerk.
Says you, who literally reconstructed her whole face.
That's a killer webtoon title. Says you who literally reconstructed her whole face.
If I had any work done on my face, I'd also be beautiful.
What did you just say? I only did my eyes and nose!
That's practically everything! Oh, who's this?
Good to see you, JN.
Jonah, roll your...
they passed the Bechdel test.
Oh, you love to see it. You
Correct.
love to see it.
Most times
Most
over.
webtoons don't.
Yeah.
You see the meme that's like Misa Amane and it's titled, I love her, but no character has ever failed the Bechdel test more.
Rhea!
Your eyes are all red. Did you cry?
Are you okay?
Choking on my own She got into another fight with Mom. Is that also a sibling? You should really stop getting on her nerves. Do they have a family cosmetology business and the mom's being this mean?
You played a huge part in the way she is to me. You do everything you want, and so now she's obsessing over me.
Walkman of Doom says, hey, Jonah, I know you're shorter than Matty, but are you shorter than Micah?
Yes.
And I would like to confirm on stream now.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're like a giant.
I'm
Okay,
6
yeah,
foot.
but Micah's enormous, and Maddie's also really long. I'm just like
I could be-
generically short. I'm not like a tiny little shrimpy short little shrinker guy.
That's what I like, though.
I'm just like a
You
normal.
should be even shorter.
No, but I'm just like a normal short guy.
I always
I'm not-
imagine
You're just
Micah
like
is the
an
shortest.
average
No, I'm
height.
tall. I'm a giant. I'm huge.
Yeah,
I'm massive.
Mike is like, what, 6 foot?
6 foot.
Yeah, you're 6
6
foot.
foot nothing.
If anybody
Yeah.
is thinking I'm like a tiny little guy that you could hold in the palm of your hand and I have to sit next to the microphone, that's
Oh
not
my gosh!
true.
Look up Ella Enchanted. Giant and dentist, I think. Is he a dentist?
Religious Meat says Jonah, our average
Elf.
height king.
Back elf.
Oh, bye, fish woman.
Not dentist, elf. Bye, fish woman. I'm glad you got to make it for a little bit.
And L?
Yes. This is us for real.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, no. If you're thinking,
What?
There
if you're
it
thinking
is.
this is what it's like, it's not like
It's
that
exactly
at all.
like that. Matty
and
cradles
this right
Jonah
here
every day.
is Micah.
No, I'm the flowers. I'm massive.
No, you're creeping in the background.
I'm not creeping.
No, it's because you're a roommate.
Jae-in's right, Seo-in. You're pursuing your dream as we speak, so you should be more supportive of what Jae-in wants to do.
She should listen to her mother and not become.
But Matty, that's Ray, famous makeup artist, or Rhea.
That's Rhea? Fuck, you're right. She should get like
Matty,
filler.
she played Kim Wexler.
Oh, I love Kim Wexler. Anyways. She's the makeup artist I love and respect the most. I want to become like her when I grow up. You know, she probably didn't drop out of middle school. She said she had a tough time because her parents were against her becoming a makeup artist when she was a child. I think that's why she gets me.
There is such a great divide between you can't become a makeup artist, I don't believe in you, and please go to middle school.
Yeah.
Go to middle school.
You're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be in middle school.
Actually, when I'm upset, I come to see her, Rhea, not my sister.
It's because maybe your sister's the meanest person in this comic so far.
I don't know, I really like her face proportions. I think they're nice.
Well, she's about to get transmogrified into an anime girly.
Yeah. For some reason, I feel better when I see Rhea doing her job and looking professional.
Wait, somebody says there's no chair.
Core strength, core strength, core
Man,
strength.
that's
Thanks,
insane.
PMW!
Yeah, PMW, you did great with the background.
Oh my gosh. Scroll,
Like-
scroll. What is that? What is that?
That's her.
Well,
Oh, no,
she's
she's-
drawing.
What is that?
Oh, those are eyelashes, and that's the brush.
Okay.
Okay.
I often like to see myself in Rhea's shoes and dream of becoming a makeup artist. You can.
Why is everybody telling this little girl she's so ugly? She's so normal.
Yeah.
Like, she's just a cute little middle school girl. Like,
Take that back.
well, I meant. Okay, come
Okay,
on.
you take it back.
Yeah, you take it back. I just meant she's just like a cute little kid. Like, she's.
Yeah. I don't know. I just. I will one day. Just go to middle school, and you can do all of these things. What the hell?
I think she fell asleep.
No, but what is all of the patterns?
Well, blanket, pillow, couch,
Okay.
spray.
Where is everyone? Did they just leave me here?
Yeah, that's a little messed
Oh,
up.
hey, it's your favorite plant.
Oh, look, the shadow got clipped off by something.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. I'm so scared. I can't believe See You In just left me here. You better not be home or else. Whoa.
Whoa,
Whoa.
her arm is clipping through
Whoa.
the pillow.
That's one
No,
solid
she's
pillow.
just reaching inside of it, and there's
Okay.
I don't know.
A lip? What's this? Someone must have dropped it.
And look
It
at
was
this.
in the pillow, and she fumbled around inside the pillow.
And look, you can literally see the border. Go down. You can see the border of the texture, where it's not a repeating texture.
I don't understand.
And honestly, they could have fixed that because it's almost a looping texture, so you could have gone in with like the blur tool or the smudge tool and just got.
What's this? Someone must have.
Wow, they went.
Never
Perspective
mind.
is
Never mind. I
hard.
take back anything I say about her being normal. She is a freak.
Wow, it's so pretty. Click. Diamond lipstick. Wait. Look up. Hold on.
Religious Meat says making backgrounds cannot be that hard. No, it's not.
Like, I mean, yeah. Oh man.
That's.
Oh man.
Wow. Whew. Okay. So where did that lipstick come from?
To
inside the
phone.
pillow.
Okay.
One of her fingers didn't have color.
No, that's because the lipstick's supposed to be there, and it technically is. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Weird. What's going on?
Shimmer.
Riley123 says, Maddie, how do you even find these? I literally,
This
I
was on
found
the
this one.
homepage, wasn't it?
This, I like opened up Webtoon, scrolled for half a second, and stumbled across this. This, and I also found a comic called Surviving as a Fish, where a man turns into a fish.
Oh, and that one is
I don't know if
silly.
we're gonna look at that today or ever, but it was very, Mr. Limpet coded.
What's happening? My body is moving on its own? Okay, you cannot say you want to be a beautician and then wear socks and sandals like that. I'm just saying.
Everyone's freaking out about Mr. Limpet.
Mr. Limpet Webtoon!
Ooh. Oh, I broke it. No.
The Griatali says, you guys already have a video about that one? Have we already read Surviving as a Fish?
Have we?
There's
There's
no
no
way.
way.
I feel like I don't remember every comic we read, but I feel like I remember that one. Is this just pull up Mario's Sunshine Portal?
Kenya says Micah didn't.
Jonah's the toe counter. Second image. Anyway, it wasn't that good of a...
She's looking in the mirror. Step, step. Step. Okay.
Yeah, this is a little uncanny valley. And I really like how
Oh my
they
gosh.
put that in front of her thumb.
Like...
Weird. Lift. Oh
Oh.
no. So do you think she's like seeing what she thinks she looks like, but in reality she's not actually ugly?
Is she being compelled to do this, or did she just decide to become the
it
Joker,
said-
baby?
She said she's being compelled. Huh? I can move again? Waver. Smiley. Oh!
Whoop.
Freaky.
Chomp?
Oh!
Oh, she got chomped.
What is happening?
She's being
Okay,
chomped.
hold on. We need...
Oh, yep, okay.
Um,
Sploosh. You ever sploosh into a mirror? Now, if we call it here,
Toon
nothing
zing.
hinky has happened.
Toon Zing.
Angel says
Okay.
she forgot her normal pills. Gridell says, is that the bite of 87?
Whoa, that last panel made me recheck the genre.
No truck gun this time, so true. I was waiting for truck gun.
Magical mirror lipstick? I thought it was gonna be a classic truck. Never mind. The only thing her mom was right about was that she is gorgeous indeed. That's a creepy thing to say.
I don't know. I am not assuming malice.
I think I might be too old for this one because her mom is right. I think her mom is right. Yeah.
Sorry, it takes a second. Okay.
No,
we're
there's
done
a lot of
talking.
people just being like, yeah, I actually kind of agree with
Yeah.
mom.
Do we want to continue reading on this one? Because I really do not want to see her as an adult woman getting smooched on.
We could do... What was the one? Oh, I forgot. Something deity. Not my guardian deity. Not my naughty deity. Derelict something.
I like how she's in a different art style than the maids are. Like, look at the line thickness on that.
Well, yeah, because those are assets and they drew well, maybe.
I don't...
What is going on there? Why? Your Highness! Your Highness! Princess Jade! And I think we're quitting this one the minute anything weird happens.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to see how far into the second chapter before it gets weird.
So, where am I?
I think it's already weird. I've...
Yeah.
What are you doing? Just
Well,
gotta-
unless this girl is also middle school aged. And they, and they just keep her middle school age. I think there's a chance that they don't make it creepy, but the odds are not in its
Yeah,
favor.
Yeah,
and
what
Blue
is
Jay
that
says,
chance?
oh
One
my
in
god, they
200,000?
whitewashed her.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
she white now? Is the moral of this
Yeah.
story, oh good, she's beautiful now? That's not something I think I can cover, but holy shit is that. Thank you, Diana, for
Thank you,
the...
Diana.
They're super.
Yeah, so she...
Yeah.
Yeah, because that is something that's always, like, it's always in the back of my mind when I'm reading it, where it's like a Korean girl who gets transmogrified into a European fantasy land, and it's always like, well...
Bean Dork says derelict favorite. I beg of you. Is that the derelict one from earlier?
She might still be a child based on those proportions.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Your Highness. She's looking, and she's like, "Oh, I'm skinny."
As opposed to earlier when you were... Oh,
Oh,
never mind.
wow.
That guy.
I'm locked back in.
He's like, what's his face from Voltron?
Yeah, they made her white.
Like, that's just weird,
They
right?
gave her somewhat like a new mom who's like, "Yeah, you could totally drop out too." Derelict something.
Ella, aka Bads and Badlands, says, reminds me of a Disney movie where they'll have a black protagonist, but they'll be an animal for 90% of the
one?
movie.
Oh yeah.
No, but it's weirder, because it would be like if Princess and the Frog started, she was like, oh, I'm ugly, and then she turned into a frog, and she was like, finally, isn't this so much better? I was like, okay.
Ooh, Princess and the Frog slays. I love that movie.
Change the title, probably.
Probably.
So, yeah. That...
Yeah.
I'm glad it
That
didn't
happened.
seem like they aged her up, but still, that's kind of funky. Angel says, yes, I'm literally thrumming.
Princess and the Frog is so good. I love the art. I love Tiana's character. I think it's nice. Her character, 10 out of 10. Yeah. It's because they all have like the longest names in human history.
Puke Princess says, it's Noctua Sunday!
I know.
Super Bowl ain't got shit on Noctua.
What happens after the story ends with a happily ever after? When Hestia enters her favorite novel as a side character, she happily fangirls from the sidelines, thinking she'll return home when the story reaches its end.
Okay.
Hestia finds that the only thing awaiting her is the tragic death of her favorite character.
Oh.
Now miraculously restored to the day of the ending, Hestia decides she'll no longer spectate from the sidelines. Instead, she'll save her derelict favorite. What do you mean continue reading? Have we already done this one?
Have we?
I vaguely feel like I remember maybe... I don't know, though. It's not highlighted.
It's not highlighted. Click episode 1. Kitties!
Hey, stop scratching the cow.
Kale. Oh wait, hold on. Let me get some scary music playing. Kale is dead.
From Titan AE.
I knew you were about to say that.
Hello, Kale from Titan AE. It's Kale with a C. I own every Titan AE book and comic, which is not hard because there's only like 3 of each.
I can't believe they killed him. A tragic
If
death.
y'all haven't watched
got my
Titan
hair
AE
like
and are
him.
looking for a movie that lost like $1 billion in the box office and is a great movie, Titan AE.
It's definitely got its flaws, but I do enjoy it. Step. My only hope that kept me going in this wretched world.
Oh, feet. What was that? Like 3 panels in?
I think
One.
two.
We know 2
Two.
things about this world.
Kale
Kale
is
is
dead.
dead. That girl got feet.
We really, oh man, we gotta like set up timers and shit. Kale is.
Tyler Preston says it killed Don Bluth's studio, right? Yes,
Dead.
and Warner Brothers Animation.
Yeah.
Ooh, Don Bluth, he was gonna make a Beauty and the Beast, and then fucking Disney came out right before. But if you look up the Don Bluth Beauty and the Beast concept art, it's so much better. And that's coming from me, who like my favorite Disney princess was Beauty and the Beast, but I really like his
Oh
concept
dang,
art.
yeah, that.
Yeah, it's
Is
like
compelling.
it's like gorgeous.
Yeah, look at her with the dog there.
Look at that.
Well, that. But grab the one with her and the dog. That's probably the main reason I really wish that it existed, but I really, really like it. Oh, man.
Not to mention Don Bluth's Dracula movie.
My favorite thing about Titan AE is it. One of their marketing lines was "This generation Star Wars," but it came out in like 2003.
Yeah, after
they were making more Star Wars. You can't say we're this generation Star Wars while they're still making them.
Star Trek.
Also, we're still making them, I believe.
We have read My Naughty Deity.
Hey guys,
we've already covered that one.
Do you think Kale is alive?
No.
Kale was killed.
Whip.
They killed me every time I listen to the Outsiders musical. I'm really upset. Ugh! If God really
Do you believe in God?
Change the rating? What do you mean? Nothing's happened yet.
Well, they say something is yet to have happened.
Ah, okay, let's put it on a yellow light. Everyone's letting us know. If Kale had to have such a tragic end...
Is she mad about something, like a historical death? She's looking at a statue. Like, does she know Kale, or is she like, man, Romeo from Romeo and Juliet died? I guess that's not historical.
Not according to Go Away, Romeo.
Duly noted.
You chewing that can open? I'm judging you. Here, you can have that one to chew open.
I don't like chewing them. I like taking the top off so I can get the stuff that's trapped in the bottom because there's a lip on the can.
If there's a reason why I came to this world, I'll gladly give up my life. So bring my favorite character back!
Okay.
Okay.
Flash.
For my derelict favorite. I don't know if I've ever heard the word derelict used to describe anything but a building.
But a vessel.
Or a building.
Or
You
like
can have a derelict building, a derelict ship.
Or like a derelict, I think of like...
Implies a structure,
An
I
abandoned
feel.
spaceship or building.
Well, Hestia was the name of the character I possessed.
Sparkle. But you can tell bad things are gonna happen to her because she's not a blonde.
After falling asleep while binge reading my favorite novel, I woke up as an extra that didn't even have a single line in the novel. Wow, so pretty, but who is she?
I feel like extra in a novel doesn't work as well as extra in a comic, because in a comic or a movie you can see the extras, whereas in a novel, I guess they're implied to be there, but typically they aren't described. Like, it's still equally as plausible.
I feel like in a novel it'd be like, oh, an onlooker. But if she didn't have a single line in the book, then you wouldn't, I don't know. Perhaps it was because she held no importance to the plot.
They may mean visual novel. That's on me.
Oh, like a webtoon, okay. Hestia, a commoner with no family, was extremely rich for no apparent reason. Of course, because she can't just wake up and be poor.
Yeah, no, because she's a side character.
You.
But don't worry, guys. She's not poor.
She has money.
She is well-to-do.
She has money. She's... Don't worry. Holy, what is this?
It's your money room. Are you not familiar with...
Pull up Scrooge McDuck. He's not pulling up Scrooge McDuck.
It's the money room, you know?
Oh, man.
There we go.
Zero says, Micah, get out of my head.
Yeah, the room that you have that's... well...
We're so poor, we don't even have a money room.
You don't have a money room. I keep mine in the back of my palace.
Okay.
Angel says the voices.
Usually when someone goes into a novel, aren't they there to save or kill someone or twist the original plot?
No, they're there to kiss on the boy. They are you can't act like you're not. This is so different from the trope I read about in novels. I've read like 8 of these, and I don't even read these.
A weird witch says, my grandma used to have a money room?
What?
Huh?
Good to know
Like,
a weird witch is
actually?
not a poor.
extra. That's not mentioned at all in the novel. So what can I do? Crispy Quality says my money room is the friends we made along the way. Just think what I could possibly do as a wealthy extra.
That should have been the name of the webtoon.
A wealthy extra.
Just think what what could I possibly do as a wealthy extra?
We don't need the long-ass sentence paragraph names.
Thank you, D-Ray.
Thank you for the really good one sub to Baby Beam.
There,
D-Ray, I
yay.
feel like you're... D-Ray has the money room.
Yeah.
Fangirl over my favorite character, of course. Being rich and unemployed is the best.
That is true. However.
You're not rich. You don't even have a money room.
Well, but yeah, if I was as unemployed as I am right now, but also with a money room, that would be the best.
You know, we would just be going to thrift stores.
Yes, precisely.
Be like, would you like to visit the chalet thrift store today? No, I'd much rather visit the Balenciaga thrift store. Balenciaga is a name brand.
Yeah.
The Caviar thrift store. Hey, I don't care if it's a fallen noble family. I want to buy a title. What? Buy a title? I need to go to the banquet. The banquet!
What are you talking about? Are you out of...
Smack.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm a noble now. Okay.
This is like that episode of Adventure Time where Jake starts...
Where they go to
people
that
with
town,
money.
they go to like what town is it? The
Berry Kingdom.
Yeah, they go to the Berry Kingdom and Jake breaks into that family's room and
yeah.
makes them...
I know you
What does he make them do? In my brain, he makes them have sex, but that can't possibly be what he does.
Switch which side of the bed they sleep
Okay,
on.
yeah.
Oh, that would bother me. I like my side of the bed.
Yeah. Money.
Someone says,
Money.
what do you mean, like, buy title? I don't know if it's still a thing you can do, but in Scotland, can't you, like, buy a piece of land and then become,
That
like,
was
a
a
baron?
scam.
Really?
Yeah, if you get reached out, you're a YouTuber, you should know this. If you get reached out to by established titles, they're like, no, you buy the plot of land and then you become a lord. I mean, I think in the loosest technical sense, maybe.
Anybody that is a landowner is the lord of that land in Scotland.
Yeah.
So you'd be buying like a little square.
Yeah.
But not even because there's like a size limit. The people who are selling patches of land, the way they're doing it, I don't fully understand it. You would not actually get the title.
Yes.
Aw.
So you could
What the fuck?
you could technically claim to it, but you wouldn't be recognized by the Scottish government. But if you did go in and buy like a property with a castle or something on it,
Yeah.
you would be the lord of that castle or of that manor,
Oh.
and you would receive a title.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
I thought that was a real thing. It also says gullible on the ceiling.
Maro Cat says it's like moon property. Yeah. Or yeah, Sterling Rose says it's like buying a star. Yeah.
Gotcha. I once wrote gullible on my ceiling when I lived in my parents' house, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever.
Walkman of Doom says, can I buy this channel?
Um,
For $12 million.
Yeah.
Put to the order of Micah.
Also have to draw a picture of my dog. That's not, for any monetary reasons, I just want more pictures of my dogs.
And $12 million.
Yeah. Oh, and then I can have a money room.
Money room. Money room.
With my new title as a noble, I attended countless aristocratic banquets.
Oh, so she's not even like an extra then.
She's one of those background asset ladies. Like the green lady with the fan?
Yeah.
She's her.
Everyone says Chirps, and I do talk about him more.
That's because he's always getting into
he's
mischief.
naughtier.
Yeah, he goes, woo, 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 woo. And then I go, oh, it's Chirps barking. Because I had Popeye since he was a puppy, and I trained him to be a respectable young man. Except for now that Chirps is around, he's getting into mischief too, because Chirps is a bad influence.
Yeah.
Draw all my dogs.
Dragonfly Away says she's the gossiping exposition lady, and actually, gossiping exposition lady is a killer title for a webtoon.
Only then could I get a glimpse of them. Lovely long locks. shining in a
Pearlescent.
what is a pearlescent pink?
You know how
Bright
pearls have
eyes
that?
with a beautiful mix of ocean blue and green.
You know that shiny quality pearls have? That's them being
Pearlescence.
pearlescent.
Am I just exposing myself as a bore? I don't think.
Well,
Technically,
no, pearlescent is. I only know that from context clues. Pearlescent, pearls have a certain look to them.
well, just because, like, technically, I have a string of pearls that my aunt gave me, but looking back on it, I don't think they're real because why would my aunt give a 12-year-old a real set of pearls?
so they
So
might
you
be-
can go into an alley and then get shot, and the pearls go everywhere, and then your offspring becomes Batman.
like, they're not even, like,
No, they
perfectly circular
could be.
pearls.
They could be real pearls. There's different sorts of pearls.
Also, people are saying if you send pictures of the dog in the Discord, they'll draw Popeye.
Oh, let me go put Popeye in Chirpy.
Sundog says, "Wow, pores on my Sunday stream."
Yeah, no. So there's different sorts of pearls. There's like cheap pearls. You probably just have cheap pearls.
How dare you.
Bruce says, "I was just about to make the Batman joke too." LMAO. The funny thing about Batman that I've learned, and I don't know anything about this because I don't honestly keep up with comics that much,
Everyone has their friends in the
is
chat.
currently the current run of Batman has Batman dating the daughter of the daughter of Joe Chill. Joe Chill being the guy who murdered his parents.
Oh my gosh, look at Beat Boop's doggy!
Oh wow, he's a
What a handsome
Aw.
boy! I'm not in Discord as much as I would like to be, but I always like the pets. I think the pets are so cute.
Yeah, if I don't know anything about this. I saw like 3 TikToks about it. But yeah, he's dating the daughter of his parents' murderer. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, my babies. My puppies.
We're taking a brief interjection for Matty to cry at dogs.
You're so cute. Hold on. I may be putting quite a few of the pets in chat. 1 second. 1 second.
Also, you should check the fan art, cause
Oh, damn.
Oh, wow. Hot ziggity tally.
I feel like I should give
Go
the
off.
Discord to Tally, and then they can just.
yeah, I'm
just
quite
take over.
possibly making that my phone background art.
Yeah, no, that's my phone background art on my phone, and Jonah's phone background art on his phone. So you gotta match. Oh, Beep Boop! Look at your doggy.
If you want to see Beat Boop's absolutely adorable dog, join the Matty Bites Discord. Link in the description.
Gosh, and the kitties. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, I gotta take it back a notch. No wonder she's the female lead. It's as if the very air around her is glowing. Come back. The perfect combination of black hair and golden eyes, physique, intelligence. He's got it all. But is he a war maniac? And of course, he's the crown prince. The male lead, Helios. The flawless character that satisfies all the needs of the black-haired male lead fandom.
Chat, are you in the black-haired male lead fandom?
This is ba-bum times 2.
Ba-bum,
You could have just
ba-bum.
written ba-bum ba-bum.
Also, ba-bump is just... Yeah.
I can't believe I get to see the characters from my favorite novel up close.
She definitely
Thank
wants
you.
to bang both of them, like, at the same time.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And finally, a cold, calculating man capable of making even the cruelest decisions for the sake of his goals.
That ponytail is really the cruelest
Look-
decision of them all.
I thought he was supposed to have black
Go-
hair.
Go to, no, that's the second guy. Go to, I thought my time was up. What's his name? What's his name? Doha. He's just Doha. Oh, what?
Well, Jonah said wasn't
Where's Doha? Man, I need to
wasn't
catch up on
Doha
this.
like the worst?
This
Look
guy?
at that
Yeah.
background.
That's literally Golden Eyes. Oh my gosh. Isn't Doha from Killstagram? Yeah.
Who turns into the sweetest guy in the presence of the female lead.
Oh my gosh. In the end, he wasn't chosen
They
by the
changed
female lead.
font.
In the end, he wasn't chosen by the female lead, but despite his love for her. But that dress is gonna make him feel incredibly well. Make me feel like he's all over it.
Oh, is he Kale?
The most handsome and wonderful man in the entire universe, in his unparalleled beauty.
Fuck you, I'm hotter.
A word?
The second male lead of the novel! What is going on with his tie here? He's got like a loop coming out of his shirt to loop around the... Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, Micah.
Alright.
You get to go nuts
Matty
here.
briefly stepped away, so I am now going to do my best impression of Matty's best impression of whatever this girl's name was. Yes, that's right! My favorite baby, I love you! Nobody clipped that. Wait, go back up, I didn't read it. They're the reason why I spend so much time, so much money attending these banquets. Who needs a museum when you can admire such beauty?
Another Dr. Pepper?
No, I'm good. I still got some.
I'm not allowed to have any more.
Sundog says, chat, take cover! Those three look perfect, just standing together.
You
You're
want some
absolutely
meow meow?
right!
Come on, Skipper. Come on.
No, he's trying to get cat commentary.
She doesn't want to talk to me right now. I went to the bathroom and then she jumped up on my lap and I was like, ugh, that's gross.
So we all feel the same way. I knew it.
Ugh.
But I'm too nervous to go and grate them. They do have an unapproachable air around them.
I'm doing what, sis?
Yeah.
Don't forget to offer the Dr. Pepper can to Micah so he can eat it. We're like...
You gotta leave it out at night.
Says
We
she
have
got
to-
scared from all the yelling. Or got scared by Jonah's yelling. That wasn't Jonah's yelling. That was Micah's yelling.
he's
No, we used, we used the
don't yell.
entirety of the Dr. Pepper case and can.
Yeah, like our ancestors did.
Yeah. Although I can't even greet them since I'm just an extra. I'm happy just to be able to see my favorite characters like this. Even the wind is blowing towards them.
You can tell by the way
Her
that...
hair.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright.
And her ridiculously snatched waist.
We stand.
Me for real. Besides, this world seems to be following the original plot just fine, regardless of my presence here.
Azura... I can never read your name.
Azuraku.
Aku says, it's always Micah, guys.
No, Walkman of Doom says Jonah doesn't yell. He's a soft boy. I
Yeah.
am. I'm a little.
You're just a little guy
I don't know if
that
I agree with
I
that.
pick you up and I put you in my purse, like,
Yeah.
look up, look up.
Go.
In the purse. Oh, and it's not in a purse. I always thought that you always carried in a purse.
I mean, they may at some point in the movie. I haven't
There we
actually
go.
seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See-
that's me and Matty.
It's so funny, because I would, like, look at
And
the
this
cover
this
of...
one right here is Micah again, creeping in the background.
Walkman of Doom says Micah just screeches like Dennis Reynolds?
You do.
That is accurate.
Yeah. We hate to break it to you. I'm just one super lucky fan, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
If I woke up... What am I a fan of? Like, not your typical reincarnation story, or, like... my in-laws. I don't think I'd be that excited.
Angel says, oh no, he's crying!
The saint is blessed with the power of healing Diana. Of course she is.
Oh, and she's got wings because she's an angel.
Yeah, she's definitely blessed with two of something. Hot ziggity.
Personality and...
Boobs.
Massive boobs.
Yeah. The disciple of God who is filled with love and kindness, always on the side of those who are weak and poor. She's said to be the only hope for the corrupt empire and greed and deception.
Look, she takes care of the orphans, guys. Isn't she so virtuous?
Thus, Helios, the male lead, and the crown prince, and his best friend, Marquess Callias, my baby, inevitably fall in love with her.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah. Alright.
You are always right. I'll join you in all your steps.
Wow,
What?
she's so generic. I will always be here for you, Diana.
Casper says, the MC likes pores? I didn't care about this one. No. She's the main character of the novel, not the main character of the comic. I assume our lead, what's her girl with the black hair, is a classist piece of shit. Therefore, sexy?
Yeah.
There's nothing sexier than class disparity.
I only want a guy who's gonna tell me that I'm poor, and I should be ashamed.
Okay.
But of course, there's always a villain.
Wither basket.
Wither basket. It's literally her.
Duke Orcus. That's a boy. No, that's a girl. That's a girl, but
I'd say girl.
yeah, but Duke Orcus.
And his daughter. Read
his
the rest
daughter.
of the sentence.
Duke Orcus, the leader of the aristocratic party, and his daughter.
The
Ducus
aristocrats?
Orcus, Lady Latona.
You know, I really, like,
Latona, these
we
nuts.
were doing Wither Basket as, like, a joke when we did it. Like, wow, it's literally just the main girl, but with a red shirt and red hair. And, like, it's not far off. They literally just go, look, it's just a girl in a red shirt.
Supported by the power of her family.
I've been doing what's this? That's not a girl. That's a woman.
Woo! Supported by the power of her family, rivaling that of the emperor, she seeks to become the empress by marrying Helios. Smirk. Excuse me. Consequently, she is more than displeased by the crown prince's favor on Diana. A mere commoner? Ew!
It's genuinely sort of insidious. Like, it's genuinely, like we joke a lot about the pores, but, like, why is every webtoon so, like, what's the deal? What's the deal?
What's the deal with all these pores?
Like, it's crazy how many are built on the notion that you are only happy if you have a certain amount of accumulated wealth, and if you don't, you are of a lesser status. It's
You know,
weird!
I can't possibly be happy being poor.
But, like, I can't imagine, and, like, this is gonna sound horrible, I can't imagine there's very many super rich people that are into webtoons like this.
No, so it's only talking to people who, well, I would say even just statistically, it's talking to people who are seeing this and going, oh man, I wish I could be rich, I hate that I'm a poor.
Right, so that's what I'm saying, like, why would you be so into something that so clearly hates you?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't get it.
Sundog says, sounds like something a poor would say. I'm starting to get suspicious of you, Micah. No, see, I'm sipping caviar out of a wine glass and, what?
I don't know what's
Well, we
going
got
on.
you scroll up a little bit. I think we missed.
A
lowly wretch like
No, it's a wicker basket.
Okay, do Wither Basket.
Hold on, let me get out.
We should figure out if we can get a voice filter on you so you can actually do Wither Basket, because Wither Basket is Matty doing Jessie from Pokemon, like the voice of Jessie from Pokemon, pitched down, I want to say, to...
I learned some really sad. Okay, total side
Yeah?
tangent. So Jesse James, that's the evil duo in Pokemon.
Yeah, Jessie and James.
The real Jesse James was a Confederate, and he ran away after the North won because he didn't like it. He didn't like that the North won, and I'm like, oh.
Dang it, Jesse James.
Okay, do it.
A lowly wench like you, alongside the prince. How dare you even entertain such an idea?
Also, I didn't say it was like a great Jessie from Pokemon.
I haven't seen Pokemon since I was like 12, so that's why.
It is, don't get me wrong, you're spot on. Wait, which one am I? What is the meaning of this?
Diana, are you alright?
Your Highness, unless you wish for the Orcus family to form a dukedom of its own, you'll have to accept my marriage proposal. Why not just have polygamy? I know that's kind of wild to say, but it's always like, which boy do I just both?
I
They're
quote,
both into you.
Prosy D, why don't we all just fuck each other?
With the authority of the royal family threatened by the, oh my gosh, influence of the aristocrats, the crown prince is forced into an unwanted marriage, leaving the love of his life.
Grit!
So, the second male lead, Kale, decides to step up for his friend, and you kill her? You kill her?
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Get you a dynamic duo of guys that kills the Duke Orcus family so that you can... Wait, so he's just a cuck.
Anyway, moving on.
Using the corruption and crimes of the Orcus family, he induces them to drink poisoned tea.
You know, the poison tea that makes blood explode everywhere?
And the three of them lived happily ever after. Okay, I was
Cool.
wrong. My bad. Kalius, how could you do something so inhumane? Or at least, that's how I wish it ended.
Oh, so you're crazy.
What did
You're like, man, I wish it ended with them killing the Orcus family in this
Sundogs.
real world I live in.
Sundog says, bombs, my favorite poison.
What did you do to push them to that point?
Diana, I
I don't want to hear your excuses. You had no right to do that. I trusted you. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh.
You killed some people? I don't want to be friends with you anymore.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to see your face again. Done.
Done.
Diana completely turned her back on Callus over this incident. I mean, that's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
And wait,
When-
this guy's the one that you like so much, your baby, that you're so into?
No, she likes, I don't
No, yeah, she
maybe.
likes Callus. The pink-haired one doesn't.
Okay.
And they get married.
So she's crazy.
Following the original plot, Helios and Diana get married with everyone's blessing. It's
Okay.
been a year since I came into this novel.
Damn, girl.
I guess this is the
So
end.
that's how you get sucked into a graphic novel.
Yuck.
Let me just go grab my...
No, Matty, no.
Hooray! I didn't do anything to change the plot as an extra, and this story has now reached its end. Can I go back to the real world now?
Okay, that's I don't
fair.
hate that.
Yeah.
That's.
They look really happy.
And she's about to get Archduke Franz Ferdinanded.
The female lead ended up with the male lead. I mean, that's typically how it goes. But I sincerely hoped that Kale would find his happiness in the end. Just like I always did. All of those days I cried over that novel.
Quinn Zaubai.
No, I think that's Kale.
No, I know, but it has the demeanor of Quinn Zaubai.
You know who I had the biggest crush on, and he does kind of look like this guy?
Pray tell. I didn't know there was a long, white-haired, anime boy in The Outsiders. I
learned how to play Born to Make History on the violin. It was pretty good.
Oh, this is Yuri on Ice.
Yuri on Ice. It was, I liked it. I even bought this sweater. I bought that from Hot Topic, and I wore it almost I think I have a picture of it somewhere. Anyways.
duly noted.
Oh.
Oh, I was like, that doesn't look what we were on, and it was a different comic.
Yeah.
You're a smart guy, so don't dwell on a passing love. I hope you'll get over the pain of your heartbreak and find your own happiness. I guess Kale didn't come. I wanted to see his face. Well, he probably did,
That one's
but
not
it was in
even
a
on you.
different
That one
way.
was on the comic.
It was in a different romance comic. Alright, I wanted to see his face one last time. I'll return to the real world, but I'll continue to live in this world.
Sundog says, Carol didn't come!
I hope you'll be happy. Yet, despite my sincere wish, a year later, when I met my beloved again...
Did he murder you because of
And
how
he's
he's a
going,
murderer? Nothing says good storytelling like the first 2 years of the story happening via narration.
Angel says,
No,
he's
that's-
a cute murderer.
He was at the brink of his death.
This one has been,
He's about to
wooga.
die.
Wooga. Bulging out there.
I want everyone to know that was Jonah.
Said Jonah as Micah. Yeah.
Oh,
Take that.
Wait.
This one is,
Say that again.
what?
Savage proposal!
Oh, wait. Yeah!
People are saying one more chapter.
Are we able to go a little bit longer? One more chapter here and Savage Proposal? What do you guys think?
But
Jonah and Micah, what do you think?
I'm ready to savage all
Ready
over
to
my
savage
proposal.
all over
Alright,
the
let's do
proposal. We
Savage
may pick this
Proposal.
one up next week.
Maybe. Savage Proposal!
Savage proposal! Savage proposal!
Woo!
Alright,
Woo!
Micah.
Previously on a savage proposal. Honestly, my first thought is just look at those backgrounds in the banner. They look so much better than anything you're about to see in the comic. The ruthless Lord Taiwakan seizes the kingdom of Nuaktua, and Princess Liane Arsak faces an impossible choice to marry her captor or watch her homeland crumble. But she pulls an absolute power move when she says, "Nuh-uh-uh," and then he says, "Yep, we're getting married." She goes, "Okay, but I'm pregnant. What are you gonna do about that?" Note, she is not pregnant. He goes, "Okay, we'll raise the child as my own." And she goes, "Uh-oh, I didn't think that would work." Then we've basically dropped that plot line. Later, he gets shot by an arrow by her devious, thought-to-be-dead fiancé, little bitch boy, Kleinfelter. Kleinfelter tries to force her into marrying him, as he's disguised as his own cousin, but that doesn't happen as Noctua
That was
comes
the
in and
real
checks
savage
wounds.
proposal.
He sticks his
Oh,
tongue
yeah.
right in her mouth and goes, and it's pretty gross. I'm Micah, and I don't think anything's happened since then.
I'm doing what says are y'all three not fuck.
I'm doing
Are
what
they
says,
all
are
like
y'all
doing
three
what?
joining my not Kahoot after streams?
I tried to last time and there was too many people. But
After
then I played
every
it
stream,
afterwards.
I curl
And
up
I was
into
going,
a little ball
I was
in
going
the woods.
to win, and then one of the cats bumped my arm and closed. Ooh, she bumped my arm and closed it, so I was going to win the Kahoot, and then she closed it, and then I was like, well,
Korea Tally
well.
says, Micah, you know I'll have to draw that.
All right. Oh yeah.
Because I'd rather not
Wait,
remain
should we have
still.
a timer until something atrocious happens?
Like to start a timer?
I'll turn on, let me pull up my clock app on my phone. We should get like a speed running timer
I
that we can put on
know.
screen. I know what people use for that.
And
Stopwatch and go.
Because I'd rather not remain still.
Okay.
Oh, right, she was measuring his proportions to wear,
She needs to know how
wedding
big to make his
clothing.
waist.
Yeah.
What? What is this man even saying? What do you intend to do then?
Yumi says the chatters yearn for the Noctua.
There's plenty I'd like to do.
Uh,
Tough.
Don't check for wounds. But surely you cannot do all of it. Stop!
That's not entirely true.
I mean, we're busy preparing for the wedding at the moment. And what am I even saying? What are you
Look at
saying?
that ceiling! So many layers!
That's how you know
One
they're
deep
rich.
ceiling, yeah.
Matty, I know they're rich.
Then
Timer!
Shall I make it
Timer!
quick?
It was less than a minute, it was 59 seconds.
What?
Thud. Russell.
No,
I
no.
was looking.
picked
Put
her
her
up.
down!
Flop.
Put her down!
Start walking now!
I shouldn't have let you go.
Priest,
earlier.
get the priest, get the priest.
Oh my god.
Also, it was so funny. People were looking for those priests in the Discord. I was like, oh shit, I could just, like, they couldn't find the last one, I believe the one on the, left. And I was like, shit, I could just go through my search history
Can
for...
you resend that to me? I still haven't put it in the chat.
Put what?
The priest emojis.
Oh, sure, it's in the Discord. I sent all 3 of them together in the Discord.
Oh, okay,
So you can get it from there, I can also send it to you.
Yeah. I just have to scroll in the Discord, but if you
A
resend it, I don't
savage
have
proposal. Alright, everybody needs to guess what the next panel is gonna be.
The next panel is going to be the twink, what's his name? It's something
Oh, with
dumb.
the monocle and the
I think
ponytail?
she's
He's gonna be at a desk, like, typing.
to. It's either gonna be a scene change or the most, like, atrociously sex-riddled porn I've ever seen.
He's gonna be smoking a cigarette in bed.
Firmos! Right, his name's Firmos.
Firmos. No!
Where's Firmos?
Letting you go like that was a mistake.
Okay. Don't.
Wounds.
I felt the same way.
Why do they kiss with why does he kiss with so much tongue?
What?
He kisses with so much tongue.
It's like watching a 3-year-old try to eat ice cream, where it's like,
Or you know how like when a little kid coughs with their tongue out, where they're like
I felt as though you were here. What? What? No. You were here inside me this whole time.
I closed the window so we wouldn't scare the neighbors.
Open it though. It's so hot in here. That's why I couldn't stop trembling.
Inside me?
What do you mean? Yeah, Micah, they say you're making people deaf.
I walked to the other side of the room, I tried. Oh, I love this.
Oh no, we're about to get copyright claimed.
It's just 5 seconds.
Worship, I'm only trying to help.
Would you please stop calling me that?
Sure, Leia.
We're about to get copy claimed.
Yeah, clip, just skim through to the end. I know where it is.
Where is it? Up.
Scout.
Yeah!
That's what I was looking for.
Also, I will say, if you're ever wondering, and I mean, you could look at the description.
T-Ray says they're tonguing.
Oh yeah, sorry, that needs to be on Skull.
Yeah.
But if you're ever wondering if I edited a video or if Matty
I
edited
must
a
be
video,
losing my mind.
most of the videos I edit for Matty end up with like 3 Star Wars edits in them.
Yeah.
In fairness, though, some of yours do too, because I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if you did?
Well, sometimes I go, haha, Star Wars. Micah will love this.
Bloodless says, they're thrumming!
Sundog says, Matty, you're not helping!
Even now. Here, check me for wounds. I want more. I want him inside of me.
Oh, that's not in the script.
Hey, fellas!
Quick, you said?
That's not a problem for me.
If we're going to make it short, we'd better stop here.
He made it short.
Huh?
She made it short.
I was right. They were about to do the most atrocious, weird sex shit I've ever seen. I don't know why.
Micah, stop the all Jonah. I'm sitting here taking a
Bloodless
cold
says-
shower.
Bloodless says, Micah, stop them!
Oh, okay, I'll put an arm. Bonk.
You gotta
Bonk.
have 10 stream decks between us.
No, I'm gonna take over all dialogue from here on out to keep this stream Christian
Yes.
and pure.
Yes.
Then
I'll
I'll count to
count to
3,
three.
and we can let go at the same time. I can give it a try.
Stop it. I want to voice my hentai. I'd be good at it.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Sundog says, Micah could commit a murder and chat would arrest Jonah.
Blue Jay says, well,
Thank
if
you,
anyone
Blue Jay.
needs a good webtoon after that, I can only recommend Air's Game and also Therapy.
Therapy.
Thank you so much, Blue Jay. Alright. Oh my gosh, you were right too!
Ah! I've returned, my lord!
Oh,
Please
no.
stop! I have something to report!
He's gonna walk in on his lover cheating on him.
Oh, wow, they're fast.
Well, he said that
The air in the room is thick with heat. Passionate.
You know how cats be before they get fixed?
Oh, gross.
Did I interrupt something? Shall I return later?
No, it's fine! Rather, I think I'm the one interrupting.
So true. Get out of here.
I'll leave you two to speak freely. Please excuse me.
Now we're gonna have literally the exact same scene, shot for shot, but
He's
with
like,
his boyfriend.
Quick, Thermos, let me, ooh.
Not at all, your highness.
Sundog says, "How dare my boyfriend sleeps with his fiancée?"
Oh, man. This concerns you as well, so it actually works out perfectly.
Huh?
Regarding the Knight Commander's whereabouts...
Sir Waros, is he safe? Is he hurt? Let me check him for wounds.
Where is Padme? Is she safe? Is she alright? Well, about that, he has vanished without a trace!
That our
Not
Dills
Oz.
vanished? Do you mean he wasn't at the Kleinfelter estate?
Tyler Preston, thank you for the
Well
super
done,
chat.
Preston.
Good comic palette cleanser. Ghost and Ninja.
Ghost and Ninja.
I'll pull it up just so we can...
Show people that one, and then we'd also have to pull up Blue Jay's recommendation too. What was it? Let me
Wow,
find it.
I haven't been stabbed in 57 days, I says with joys. I was then stabbed 57... Oh, yeah, that looks lovely.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
charming.
and then look up Air's game.
What?
Show how you spell that.
H-E-I. You're not typing.
Well, yeah, it's because I'm finding it.
Hey.
'cause
Well,
I don't trust yours.
And then Accursion, which it stars John Barrowman, but was not written by John Barrowman, and I will always think that's weird, and I'll always harp on about it.
It's just mostly weird how hard they're pushing it.
Oh, yeah,
That
looks
looks lovely,
nice.
too.
It does look lovely.
Yeah, palette cleansers and therapy after this, you guys.
Oh, Diana says, look up Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yes.
Let's watch some Jim Carrey movies. I'm tired, chat. I have one
I've
you'll
seen
love.
this. I like
Oh,
that.
yeah, that also
They're
looks
actually
very nice.
humans with human proportions and skin
Yeah.
tones and
I will say
realistic-looking features.
there are more Jim Carrey Mr. Limpet tests than what I showed. I just
Yeah.
showed the most important one. There's like two more out
There's
there.
another one?
It
showed me
doesn't
the
have
one
his
where he's
face.
getting chased?
That might just be the one I'm thinking of. Exactly, and that's what's so strange. If something had happened to a knight of his caliber, there would have been signs of a struggle, bloodstains, or something. I even probed House Kleinfelter's reactions, but they did not seem to be hiding anyone. It would seem he disappeared of his own accord.
Oh no, that's impossible! Sir Waros would never do that! So Lyndon didn't imprison him to force the marriage between Lafayette and I?
I do agree, but the evidence now suggests otherwise. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here.
Sir Waros left me?
Perhaps he had... Oh.
Perhaps he had his reasons. Aw, that's quite charming.
That's good. I like that.
That's quite charming.
The thing I've noticed with webtoons is this isn't always, and especially not if it's in like a canyon or whatever. The backgrounds, especially in a forest, tend to be better. I think just because it's much easier to download like
Yeah.
a leaf brush and go.
Something urgent could have come up that you weren't aware of. Oh.
Something urgent.
Something urgent could have come up that you weren't aware of. Sorry, I was reading. I don't know who said it. Someone said we need more priests, and I can make us more priests.
We have our super secret, only come out in code red priests.
We'll have these priests give us a good scrub down, and then I think we're safe to put them away.
Oh, thank you. I've been doing one for the super chat. They say this money is for Jonah only. Matty and Micah must look on in jealous rage.
Yes! $5! Take that! I'm no longer unemployed!
You're also no longer a poor. Actually, genuinely write that down. I will forget.
No. Well, you might forget, but I'm not gonna forget.
Abandoned the royal house and left? Why?
Wait, go back up. Is that? It's not. I'm thinking of the grave of Martin the Warrior where the sword is the same way. Weird reference, anyway.
Dizzy. Oh! Whoa!
Ah!
Princess!
Princess!
Oh, he's gonna grab her and it's gonna be all hot and sexy.
Ooh, woo.
Oh! I'm thrumming!
I know you're shocked, but geez, please be careful.
Sit here, on my bed.
Oh. Oh, come back.
When you are with child being shocked, I mean, it could be dangerous if you fall.
Oh, right. This man's still
She forgot?
This man's still
Admittedly, a lot has happened, but girl.
That's not something you just forget. Like, if Jonah was like, hey, my favorite red...
Well, if I came to Matty and I was like, I'm pregnant, and then like 3 weeks later, she's like, how's the baby? I wouldn't be like, I forgot.
I was gonna say, like, if you told me your favorite restaurant was Red Lobster, and then, like, our house blew up 3 weeks later, I'd be like, oh, right. His favorite restaurant is Red Lobster. I forgot, because the house blew up.
Sundog says, clip that.
I don't know if you saw, I went very close and quiet to the mic.
It's my only safeguard to ensure my ruling of Noctua.
Like, what is her? I don't know what her plan is.
They're both into each other. I can't afford to let this facade slip just yet. Thank you for your concern.
And, there's something else I should share with you. The head of House Kleinfelter.
I was thinking he was gonna share his Sonic OCs with her.
I believe he is the Grand Chancellor, correct? He has agreed to send 2 gold chests, a new bed,
Because they're gonna need it after they break this one.
and 5 servants, yeesh, as your wedding gifts.
Oh. Servants?
That means they're paid.
Well, Kleinfelter seems to be richer than they are here.
I think that's you.
Okay. Wedding gifts? From him? But how? A curse would make more sense.
Well, not to boast, but I'm quite persuasive when I want to be.
I bet you are.
Yeah.
Slay. It wasn't easy, I'll admit. Bro, what did you do to them?
He
unleashed-
showed him.
Zip.
Yeah.
He showed him his belly button.
He
Bloom.
It's a really sad belly button.
He truly was as greedy as he looks. They are terrified. What did he say? He hoards his gold like a miser, despite being the wealthiest man in Noctua.
Now look up Scrooge McDuck.
But in the end, he agreed to show some goodwill. Make the noise he's making. Clip that.
You mean you actually persuaded Sir Kleinfelter with words and not your body?
As I said, I can be very persuasive.
This is unbelievable. I've always wanted a new bed. The gold alone exceeds what we used to pay off our debts. The reason House Kleinfelter alone is the only wealthy family in this poor kingdom, they likely that was you.
The reason House Kleinfelter is the only wealthy family in this poor kingdom is look at the matting error right there, where there's a harsh line. I imagine that's a template they have, and then they drew on the color, but then something messed up. They likely exploited the princess for all she was worth.
Maybe she's just bad at being a princess.
Riley123 says, what even is this plot? We're not really here for the plot.
I'm only here
I'm
for
here
the tongue and mouth
for
action.
the plot.
Yeah, the tongue and mouth action.
I can only imagine the hardships this frail princess has endured to support a kingdom by herself. Her face says it all. Look at her face.
Okay.
Oh, look at his face. He's also endured hardships. Perhaps Lord Taiwakan softens when he sees her like this, and perhaps he hardens when he sees me. He's not a man brimming with compassion, but, well, he too has a heart.
I would hope. I would imagine.
Bum bum. Believe me, Your Highness, the agreement is solid. However, it wasn't without strings.
Pardon? Now you know how it feels to be me, being the female leads in all
Yeah,
of this.
Thermos is really just like going off on a tirade here.
In exchange for showing loyalty to the royal family, he wants his illegitimate son to be recognized. Kleinfelter, this bitch!
Why don't you just kill him
Kleinfelter,
like you thought you were
I
going
barely
to?
know Felter.
It was not my decision to make, so I did not give an answer.
That illegitimate child must be the former knight
Oh,
commander.
thank you, D-Ray.
Oh my gosh. D-Ray going into their money room and gifting the great celestial Kalingo with the membership. Everyone say hurrah to D-Ray.
Hurrah!
Hurrah!
Here,
Hurrah!
make claps happen. Make claps happen.
Wait a second.
Make claps happen.
Hurrah!
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 We really need to get a better clap sound effect. Right now, it is the politest, quietest golf claps, and there's like 30 seconds of silence at the beginning.
What about this one?
Hurrah!
Hurrah!
No, do the one, you know which one.
Hurrah!
Anyways, back. Oh, did I kill it? No, it's good. Pretending to die and then sneaking back in under another name. Under another
Hurrah!
name, huh? What is, chirps.
Chirps,
please.
it's okay. You're alright, buddy. It's just the neighbors.
That is the gist of what happened at the Kleinfelter estate. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
Click. No, that will be all.
I'm talking about the black levels, and I will never stop talking about the black levels. Look at the darkest part of her dress. Now look at the darkest part of the environment. The reason this background feels kind of, at least to me, it looks bad, is because they're so much darker than they are, than everything else. I don't know. Anyway.
Thank you for everything you've done for Noctua. Creek. Click.
All of us?
Oh, that's me.
My
Lord!
Lord!
That was probably me. My Lord! What do you plan to do with the princess? And what do you plan to do
Beep,
with
beep,
me?
beep, 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 beep. That's what he plans to do with her. That was a fun sex joke, if anyone caught on. What do the comments say?
Let's see what the comments have to say. I'm glad that they seem to realize at least a portion of what she has went through, and hopefully it helps soften the blow when he finds out that she lied about the baby.
See, in my head, I feel like she's just gonna get pregnant with his child and then be like, yep, this is technically
I am
Kleinfelter's.
terrified that's where this is going, and she's just gonna. No, you know what's gonna happen? She's gonna get pregnant with the baby. She's gonna lie to him, but then when he does something heroic, i.e., get shot again, she's gonna be like, Kleinfelter, you can't. Not Kleinfelter. Taiwakan, you can't die. I never told you. The baby is yours.
And
And
then he's
goes,
gonna live.
I knew. I always knew. But I loved you too much. She's gonna go, no. She's gonna
The
cry.
baby can't be his. They haven't done it yet.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I'm talking like chapter 100.
Nah, if they're in the same room and he sneezes, I would believe that she could get pregnant.
So Nog says, babe, you don't get it. My pregnancy lasts 14 months, I swear.
Yeah, my thing,
Wait, just
I would be
real quick.
really upset if
Do
someone
these
lied.
two guys look like they know anything about pregnancy and childbirth and how it works?
they look like they have never seen anything past an ankle in their lives.
I think they've looked past each other's ankles.
Yeah.
No, but like, genuinely lying about having a baby is an atrocious thing to do, and he's going to be so chill and calm about it.
Especially because it is such an untenable lie. It is one of the big. It is.
Angel says yes, they get each other pregnant all the time.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna brush past that and not be like, not think that there's anything
Well,
wrong
right,
with
because
that.
Taiwakan can't do anything bad. If he did anything bad, then how could we be horny for
Taiwakan
him?
something later.
Are we doing one of these
Sex.
palin?
Oh, I unplugged my headphone.
Palette
I thought we were
cleansers?
done.
Yeah, let's do a palette
I
cut.
unplugged my headphones. I
This
can't hear
was-
the ambience.
I think this is the one we
Eeny,
agreed.
meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe.
Flip a
If
three-sided
he hollers,
coin.
let him go. My mom said to pick the very best one, and you
Here, just go
are
to Google
it.
and type
Ghosted
roll.
Ninja.
Okay.
Well, but
Go to Google and roll a three-sided dice.
there's 4 of them, Micah.
Go to Google and roll a four-sided dice.
Roll a 4-sided dice.
All right, Matty's eating meeny miny mo 1.
Ninja. Wait, it's 7.
I don't know. I am seeing a lot of people saying Nevermore, though.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
do
because we
Nevermore.
agreed to do this one first. We said
Yeah.
way
you're
long
right.
ago, let's do this one as a palate cleanser.
You're right. Okay, let's go.
But those all do
Oh,
look
wait.
good, so, you know, chat recommends
Yes.
them, so.
There is nothing
Ooh,
definitive.
please turn your sound on.
Oh,
Let's get copy struck.
I don't think it'll. Oh, nice. Now I don't even have to do stuff. It was many and many a year ago.
Ah! That's what Sound of Raven made! Yeah! The barbs
Bare
In a kingdom by the sea.
It's very,
Gorgeous. It's
series
gorgeous.
of unfortunate events, specifically the Jim Carrey one.
Jim Carrey's in that?
Yeah, in the movie.
Huh.
He's Count Olaf.
I haven't seen any of that.
The, movie's not bad, but it's also maybe not
Oh, it's based
good.
on an Edgar Allan Poe poem.
Oh. Yeah, it's Jim
Yeah,
Carrey.
that type. Yeah.
He plays Count Olaf. And I would say he does a very
Weirdly-
good job at being Jim Carrey, and I would say Neil Patrick Harris is better as Count Olaf. Okay, well, that website's trying to get everything out of you.
Yeah.
Alright. That a maiden there lived whom you... Ooh, that... Okay.
That a maiden there lived whom you may know by the name of Annabelle Lee.
Thank you. I took
And
the
this
music
maiden she
back.
lived with no other thought.
Just take over my lines, why don't ya?
Oh, do you want to take it?
I just couldn't read.
Then to love
Aw.
and be... Okay, take it.
Then to love and be loved by me.
Property of Lenore.
Interesting.
Lenore! Why are you calling me Belle?
Wait, is this place?
Try again.
Wait, what is this place? I was like, what are you talking about? Huh?
I like their text bubbles.
What the hell? A suitcase? What's going on?
Yeah.
Hello? Is anyone out there? I love crows. Apparently, if you bring them little small trinkets, they'll bring you little small trinkets. Actually,
yeah,
if you feed
there's
them,
a really
then
good
no.
YouTube video on how to train crows to bring you money.
I've...
It's totally legal. Like, there's nothing anybody can do to stop you.
Wasn't there a guy who got arrested for teaching his dog to, like, bite people that said, like, a specific word or something?
Well, yeah, but that's different.
That's true.
There's no, you can't be like, well, we know the crow stole the dollar.
They could have just found
Yeah,
it.
prove it.
Not you, silly bird. Someone who can help me. Oh, this is so pretty.
Yeah, this is just gorgeous.
This is so nice.
Oh, the funny thing is, I
love,
believe...
like, the watercolor texture it has
I
on
believe
it.
they're still doing 3D models, because I think those buildings were 3D.
Yeah, that appears
Yeah.
to be 3D, but they've done the work.
But they've
on it.
stylized over it. They've, I think all the foliage
They've-
is
they've-
either drawn or...
And they've just
like a
overlaid the texture of the comic
Yeah.
onto
Honestly,
the building.
just stylizing looks better than just... Well, obviously, stylizing it looks better than doing nothing, just spitting it out on the page.
I'm gonna turn the music off so I can turn the music back on. It's just...
Yeah,
It only appears every little bit.
Yeah, and when it does, like, webtoon's like, look, we have music, and then it's like...
Well, it's like
bam,
timed...
bam, bam,
It's
bam,
supposed
stock
to be
music.
timed to two specific panels, and I like that, but
we pause.
yeah, we pause. I believe Brass and Sass had specific music that was like made for Brass and Sass. So
Okay,
that's
that
nice.
may be better.
What in the devil was that? Stay back, you fiend! Oh,
Stay back, you fiend!
huh?
Go back! I'm warning you! Leave me alone! I should pick a better voice.
No, that's perfect.
Leave me alone!
Stay with us.
Stay with us! Go!
No idea what's happening, but I really like it. Watch out!
Thunk.
Ooh, how nice.
Thunk. Blunk. Nice shot.
Are you alright? What was that thing?
I'm afraid I haven't
Give her a better voice.
I'm afraid I haven't the slightest idea. Who are you?
My suitcase says Lenore, so I suppose that's as good as any.
Mine says Annabelle. Annabelle Lee.
That's a pretty name.
You really think so?
Sure. I don't know. Wait.
Charmed
Charmed
to meet you.
Your hand is... Lenore.
Lenore!
Snurl.
Ah, there's that sound again. I can't tell where it's coming from.
We shouldn't stay here. This way. I saw an old building on the top of a cliff. We can find help there. Ah. This is like the perfect music for this.
Lenore, look! There are more of those orbs. They're following us.
Ignore them. They're slow. And so am I.
Okay.
Take that in any way you want. Annabelle, listen to me. We need to get out of here. Can you run at the count of 3?
Lenore? Behind you. Hello.
Oh, wow.
Now, can I
Smash.
add this
Delph?
to my list?
Yeah, I don't take it back.
That's actually genuinely terrifying. That's so nice.
Yeah, that's very creepy.
That's very lovely. Stay with me, Annabelle. I'll protect you. I'll, get away.
Get away.
Ah.
Get away. Get away.
I love their boots too. Ah. Run! Stop.
Stop.
Oh.
Don't go.
Not you.
Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay.
Pull up, go back, Teen Titans. Do you know what I'm?
We're not gonna be able to find that clip. Teen Titans Go has ruined any
Yeah,
search
it's hard
term
to
for
do.
Teen Titans.
Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us. Leave us alone. Nevermore Academy. Wow, the music
Yeah,
timed perfectly to that.
That's so much more interesting of a way than writing ba-bum. Like-
Da-da-da-da.
Doing that and the
Reminds me of that one episode of Love Try High.
Ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, it's my favorite.
anyway.
Ah, she's... I don't know what's going on. Pretty cool, though. You should have stayed. Oh, animation.
It's a little clipping though. I think Webtoon fucked it up.
Well,
Yeah, I think that's on Webtoon.
Yeah, I think these are 2 different images. I think this is going 1, 2, 3, and this one's going 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and so they're not synced.
Yeah, that's on Webtoon, not loading. properly.
Slam! I already slammed it.
I'm sorry, I always wanted to slam.
They're here. Did you feel that?
Of course, same as you.
This will be interesting. Oh yeah.
That's so delightful.
Yeah. Webtoon has a lot of stuff
Yep.
like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Ship has sailed.
Yeah, that was lovely. That was
Suitcase lesbian time, I guess.
very pretty artwork.
Yeah, that
And
was
like, here's the thing,
excellent.
I don't think like anything about that was like they did a lot of things a lot of webtoons do. They used 3D asset houses. They had her falling through a void, and I don't know exactly what it is that's different about this. I think it's certainly
It's
some of its
the-
stylization. It's a more consistent
It's-
color
Well,
palette.
no,
The-
you want to know what this?
The end product.
Well, but you want to know what this didn't do that all the other webtoons do? They didn't
Exposition?
sit and exposition dump on me for
True.
3 chapters.
I'd be interested to see. Go up. Does it say? And I keep unplugging my headphones because like we're done. Where? art by Kate Flynn, edited by B. Broswell, music by L Soundtracks. I would be interested to know if the compositing process in this was done by the same person who did the art.
Yeah.
I would assume
I
so.
really do
Because
think
like
it's-
the one we
it's-
read at the start of the stream, the makeup one,
The KBW.
was so obviously done.
Yeah, by
like-
someone else. I think you're right. I think companies sponsored.
They're like,
They like sponsor an artist to do it, and then they're like, but we want you to use our background, so then we
well,
can sell our
it's not
backgrounds.
even. It's not even that. I think they're like, hey, you draw the people in the panels, because oftentimes they'll have pretty decent character art that's just mashed with the work, and they're like, so you just draw the people as quickly as you can, and then we'll do all the backgrounds to meet deadline.
I'd be really interested in
Talking to someone who...
Yeah, the issue is webtoons. Ooh, I'm like this close to emailing Webtoon and being like, can I see one of your contracts?
I would be shocked
I'd
if
be
they
shocked,
handed it over.
I know. But like I'm really curious to like see what a Webtoon contract looks like. I'd be interested to see what like these companies specifically do for Webtoon, because like there's at least like 20 to 30 just side companies like
Yeah.
JDam that made, what is it, Princess's fucking Jewels, or like
I'd be
the
really
KBW.
curious to see
What?
W.
who's the main shareholder of these companies.
That's true.
Are they just subsidiaries of Webtoon?
Of
Like
Naver.
of
Well,
Naver?
well,
I
of
would not be
Naver,
shocked.
Yeah,
if
that's what I'm
they-
saying. I bet Naver owns all of this.
I'd have to actually. Well, okay, and it's not that like I don't want to do the work to do that, but it's so damn difficult to
Well,
get.
especially because
and
it's all in a different country in a
it's
language
South
you don't
Korean,
speak.
exactly. So like,
Yeah.
like I said, if I met anyone, like if any of you motherfuckers, and I love you, I'm sorry, if any of you guys know how to speak Korean,
Any of you lovely people.
Yes.
I
Any
think
of
it's-
you lovely motherfuckers.
if any of you knew how to speak Korean, I'd be really interested in like going to Korean webtoons, seeing what the difference is, seeing like how like, because I always thought that like Webtoon would make a comic in Korean. If it did well in Korea, they'd send it over here, and then it would just get mistranslated. But like, the more I've been reading this, the more I don't
I'm doing
think
what
that
says any of you lovely money rooms.
D-Ray says Korean is hard.
I know.
That's
That's
fair.
Uh-oh.
I literally can't learn any language. I've tried. I've tried. Hello, Piano by Maureen B. Korean here. Unfortunately, you suck ass at Korean. Well,
Very
you're
demure, very
probably better
mindful.
than I am, if I'm being honest. Any of you lovely Korean pores.
Well, I think we're calling it there. My palate is cleansed.
Yeah. Any of the ones we looked up: Nevermore, Airs Game, Cinderella, Ghost and Ninja.
Yeah, these all look lovely.
Yeah. That one does not look as lovely. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Thank you